In my latest video, I shared some tips about working from home, and I addressed the importance of a satisfying workspace. In this video, I will show you my 4 different workspaces, how I use them, how I created them, and perhaps you will get some inspiration for your own workspace. By the way, a minimalist workspace is not necessarily a white desk, a plant, and some sweet color grading. I just thought that it would be an attractive thumbnail. But it's not too far from the truth either. My main setup features that style. A clean, wide desk with all the necessities within the reach of my hand. The depth is just about right for placing a textbook and a notebook, or a computer, and that's where the charging station comes in handy. I can conveniently charge all my devices here, although my phone could backfire as a potential distraction. The cables are neatly hidden throughout the setup. This piece of cardboard may feel a bit cheap, and that's because it is cheap, but it works. It does hide my cables. The workspace is primarily lit with sunlight, but in the evening I use this IKEA lamp. Is it weird to decorate lamps like this? Lastly, I have a computer setup with everything I need. I'm not a computer geek. It's powerful enough to view my 4K clips in 1/8 of the original resolution in Adobe Premiere Pro. I also have a monolaser printer from 2011, and I think that I use it once a year on average. To mix things up, I also do work for my DIY stand-up desk. A good rule with desk ergonomy is that your elbows should be able to work in a 90 degrees position. The Lego sorting cabinets put the wooden board at a perfect height. That's the positive part about the Lego cabinets. The negative part is that my fingers are literally itching for some building when I'm supposed to work. My legs also start to itch after a while because I'm used to sitting down when I'm working, so I don't do a ton of work from here. Thankfully, I'm not reading 15 school courses at once anymore, and a lot of work is digital nowadays, so this one drawer can store all my school material. The desk got some nice decorations. There is a storage space for my notebooks, and there is even an inbuilt pen holder. Surrounding the workspace are some pieces of lovely and lazy modern art, as well as a dock for a Legophone stand, and another peg for headphones. Finally, there is some empty space to store my YouTube equipment. Walking down a couple of stairs will take us to the basement, where I have a similar duo setup. After the mandatory spider hunt, I'm ready to get to work. The computer desk isn't equipped with anything super fancy. It's just a setup with things that work well, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm mostly using this workspace for online meetings. The cables are well managed, both behind the computer screen as well as beneath the desk. Aside from the computer fan, there's not a single sound here. The sound dampening panels not only make it a quiet working space, but it also doubles as a visually pleasing element. It feels clean and spacious in here, great for audio recordings. This highly self-made stand-up desk is the YouTube setup that is always ready. I don't have a standard backdrop. There is this black backdrop, and you can actually attach these square foams on it, and this white one with the triangle. I should probably make a domino brick to display instead, but I haven't figured that part out yet. To keep the wooden boards in place, I use duct tape. Obviously, I use duct tape to fix half of my problems, and I believe that's gonna become a future meme for this channel. I love duct tape. Yeah, it's fairly stable. Lastly, this workspace has an anti-fatigue mat for improved ergonomics, and it does magically seem to work. Although some sunlight can shine through, I also use a set of light boxes to light up the studio. The downsides with this surrounding are the lack of natural light, as well as the temperature. It can get a bit cold, so the radiator is mostly kept on, and I also make sure to bring an extra piece of clothing when working from here. Those are my workspaces. I hope you got some ideas of how you can create your own. I suggest that you start from scratch, declutter everything on your desk, and redecorate it with the essentials only. Fix the temperature, make sure to light the place well, and take the time to declutter those cables and other unnecessary distractions. A cluttered workspace usually reflects a cluttered mind. Your workspace is a reflection of you. Therefore, you should organize your workspace to organize yourself. Thanks for watching. This has been Domino Development, and peace out.